I topped up the washer bottle on my car and then found the jets weren't working. They weren't spraying, they were sort of spitting half-heartedly. So I had a look and I traced the problem to this valve. Now what this does is takes the water from the reservoir under pressure from the pump and then splits it off to two so it can go off to the two distribution points on the bonnet to spray water onto the windscreen. I couldn't figure out why this valve was here really, so I split it down and I found this cap, a plunger, a spring and a little red membrane. I thought I'd pull the membrane out and see what I could find inside the valve itself, see if there was anything fixable. This is the cap and the plunger and the spring, and they were obviously pressing down onto the membrane, and I just couldn't figure out why it was there. When I got the membrane out, I found a little bit of black crud that you can see there in the middle of the picture was stopping the membrane from sealing inside the body of the valve. So when I had a think about it, this is the water coming in under pressure from the pump and being split off to two different ways and spraying from the nozzles, which is fine. But when you take the pressure off from the pump, then the water would return back to the tank under gravity. So next time you came to use it, you'd be having to shift all that air first. Now with this plunger and spring and valve in there, the water can flow off to the nozzles when it's under pressure from the pump. But when there's no pressure from the pump, the valve closes and stops the water being sucked back down the system. So it actually creates a lock-off at the top and stops the water running back into the tank. Quite ingenious really.